Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the All My World tours. Last episode we did the Relaxation World and Concraft Series 4. Then we're going to do Series 5, I think. Relaxation World was called Back to Basics. This is why you see Back to Basics 2 here. Actually, oh no, these are updated to when... Ah, that sucks. Let's do Concraft 5 then. Even I don't remember what... this is Concraft 5. Oh, I didn't realise. Okay, time set 0. Okay, that's right. Alright, let's start here then, shall we? These are my farms. Not particularly interesting, there's just manual farms. I think I'll put that down, or Louise put that down. Louise definitely put this down. There's another portal. This is my telescope, radio telescope that I built. I did this, the banners had just been introduced as well. I did this, with the resource pack just come in, and I had it so that, like, all of this was 3D, and the whole thing looked pretty great in 3D. Like, even at the top here, there's this. Didn't think of putting, carpet up there. Granite, started using, this stuff. Direct. My bed there, okay. And everything else. This is the series, well, the version where they just brought in the world border, and I thought it would be a good idea to use the world border, but then the Minecraft series also used the world border, so I was like, oh, darn it. I'm gonna get accused of copying, but no, not enough people watched it really. I don't know what this was just here. I think this was a. Oh, I think this was the. No, I don't know what this was. I don't know why there's nothing here. But acacia trees have just been introduced, I think, as well. Yes, maybe. Should we go into the nether over here, see what's here? I don't think there's anything specific. Yeah, this is a very simple portal to radio dish. Okay, well, let's go this way then, see where this goes. Ah, this is the hub where we were making things. So this is the spawn house where you would spawn. Now, I would go to Louisa's area. I don't know where it is though. I think we'll have to go into spectator mode for this. Game mode, spectator. Let me give myself the night vision as well. I think it's over here. I remember she hiding. You don't want people to steal her stuff. Because this is probably one of the first ones where I actually opened it up to the public. I'm not sure if it was up to the public or just like advertised on Reddit again or something like that. I don't really know. It's around here some. Oh no, of course not. I know exactly where her stuff is. Sorry, yeah, this is dumb. Let's go back to creative. This is someone else's. I forget the name, unless they've got a. They got a name. Space Rail. Space. Oh, his name had space in it. Ah, I don't remember what it was, but I now remember now, yeah. His name had space in it. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if he's already got a, what do you call it? Oh, I like the difference there, that's nice. We got a sign. I hope it's got a sign. I think there was a... To bed and underground. Yes, this is his underground area where I stole some. There was more stuff here. I'm sure there was. But skeleton. Oh, there's a skeleton farm, is it? Yeah, this is his area, and I thought it was pretty great. Like, I love these terraces. This is his area. Where's his? Oh, come on! It's got to be a sign around here somewhere. Wood. Leave it. Mob drops. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Nice. I think, you know, this was a farm. Actual farm that worked. I can't find the thing that did it. I'm fairly sure it was. These were farms that worked, but I don't think they work at the minute. Oh, there they are, look, yeah. There we go, something like that. Cow farm. This was another farm. Was it here? I think it was here. Oh, Oh, it is working. Okay. Very nice. This is cow farm. Oh, there's probably a sign somewhere. Ah, yes, the use of these things because they couldn't. Zombies couldn't break them down. It was space something or other. I forget his name. That's actually quite annoying. Well, right over here is Wizardry. You can see it. Made an entire homage to us. I'm gonna make that. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Made a whole. I don't know if she did this in creative. I'm not sure. No, she didn't. Colours down here. Very nice. Okay. She likes purple. Can you guess? And I think it's more of a kitchen area. Kitchenette. Television. Oh, very nice. Oh, look at that. Creeper shopping channel. Oh, there's one less number on that one. Very nice. Stuff. Oh, wow, that's a lot of. She spent a lot of time doing things. Damn. Okay. I suppose she just spent a lot of time on here. Which is a usual thing as a chicken. Is there a chicken farm? Is there a normal farm? Is there a chicken coop? Of course there is. Of course there is. And there it is, look. Very nice. Ah, dear. Why would there not have been, really? Oh, dear me, that's funny. Melons, grapes, apples, etc. Oh, I think she was trying to make potions for herself. Probably. I'd go to work and she'd call me. It's like, how do you make this thing? Oh, dear. I think this was her home right at the start. Yeah. Oh, no, this is my home. I think. And then I moved over there, just temporarily. And then she moved next to me. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, I didn't see this. Tiny pyramid. Oh, very nice. I think this is it, you know. I don't think we did anything else here. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. No one else came on. Yeah. It was just us three at the time. Fairly sure? Yeah, that's it now. Okay. Go to the next one then. That was a multiplayer. The last two were multiplayers. Concraft map 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now there is another one that I remember but not having. Bear with me. Let me see if I've got a backup of it. That's disappointing. I can't actually find the one I'm looking for. Not in Dropbox, which is annoying because I know there was one in Dropbox. You in Dropbox. I may have deleted some by accident. It's very annoying. Okay, oh well. Well, let's go to Concraft 6. This is, I think, the last one that I did call Concraft. Okay, well, this is an issue because this is Concraft 6. I mess up. I think I may have messed up. 5? Yes, they are the same. That's disappointing. Okay, well, they are entirely wrong. Oh well. Let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to Back Basics 2 then. This is a single player world. That, level are we on? What day are we on? 301. Time set 302. Day. Right, this was a series I did on my own. I had a blacksmith over here. This blacksmith was made with chisels and bits, but I removed it. This all was vanilla, all this part was, including this. I quite like it. Like, I don't know what you would say, plantation kind of thing. Even a chimney, which half works. This was before the campfire, obviously. And a bed, single bed. The back doors here. This was full of cows and what do you call it? Wheat. It was full. It was great. Pretty good looking. And down here is where all of my stuff was. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't, was it? Yeah, it was a... Yeah. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here a little bit. This was where my enchanting table was, because this was a lamp. Down here was more. Yeah, this was going to be more storage, but I decided not to do it. Down here, I'm fairly sure was a zombie spawner. This is exactly why I stayed here, because there was a zombie spawner here. Yes, here it is. Still work. Let's see why it wouldn't do. Very nice. Okay. Right, let's game mode, spectator, out of here, game mode, creative, effect, give everyone show night vision for 60. Right, and I made this church. It was different to this, I think. Yeah, the entrance was at the front. I'm not sure why I changed it, and I moved it over here. I don't really know why I changed it, but yeah, there we go. This was, I think this was when these came in? These coloured ones? Because I put shaders on, and I really loved the fact that it, the light would come in. In fact, let's just show you exactly what it looked like. Oh, that frames. You see, this is exactly what it looked like, and it looked fantastic. But we'll get rid of it because I want shaders on. Then I started naming things. This dude's battle sign, the Shroud of X, Divine Rod of Winters. These are all named after people that work at Mojang, obviously except for Not. And those two guys. The Brilliant Sword of Jeb, Flesh of Mana. Dinnerbone's new content. I think this was just in at the time. What do you call it? Sponges? That? Mana's lead scroll. Because he was the I think he was the lead programmer of Scrolls at the time. Not really sure. Lilypad, etc, etc. I don't know. Right. And there's this. I actually put this around because for some reason there was nothing up in them. I don't really know what was going on there. And then this is my garden area. There's a path. I don't know what this is. No idea. So Kong's Farm, something else. I haven't it's like Chinese garden. Please respect their parts. Bin, the dog file. And I think I was going to make this into like a proper bin where it would take rubbish out and chuck it in the rubbish, but I didn't think I ever did. And Chinese garden and nothing over there. Right, then what happened? I got bored of this area and teleported myself out by like 150,000 blocks both ways. We can't go there because I actually. Oh, this is my ice farm. Is there ice in it? Or isn't? Because it's miles. There's also a water temple over there. Yeah, I think I removed all the blocks from it. I removed all of the chunks from this area. So, I'm not sure. Over here, there was a... I think this is all the reason why I chose to pick here, because there was a mycelium area here. Now, you probably noticed this. Now, a lot of things aren't going to work here, because this is where I started playing modded slightly in this world. I made this area here. Actually, I think this part is from there, so in case I was coming from there, yep. Nice little area. And just under here is a... how do I get in? How does one get in? I don't remember how you get into this area. Not there. Ah, it's here. Here, I use chisels and bits to make a horse stairs. It was okay, but obviously I don't have the mod installed, so it wouldn't work. You'd fall down here. This would also work for horses, I think. Yeah, a lot of things are going to be broken here, unfortunately. So a lot of these are extra bits, not chisel bits. Same for all this. This, oh wow, it hasn't upgraded. That's actually kind of good because this part was all like chisels and bits kind of stuff. And here is the beacon. Yeah, it was like a pattern going across. Yeah, here is a like actual chisels and bits things that I used to make. If it's not there, assume it was chisels and bits or chisel. This was my. I'm not sure actually what this was. It wasn't finished. I don't think this was finished either. No. This is dark, as you can tell by the fact that there's these guys, bats. This, I think, was the... yes, here is it. Because I think there was a light going around. And there was chests here. I don't know why this isn't here. Oh, these are probably iron chests and whatnot, yes. Let's go above. I don't really know what these are. If this works. Oh, it does. What on earth? Now, I had this from Etho. He made like a random music generator, which I thought was great. So I made that work and it was good. Here is a Jack Skellington. Anything in here specifically? No. Here's a map of the area. Yeah, just a map of the area, really. There's not really much else I can show you here because, unfortunately, it was all it's all modded. Most of it was modded. This area, you can probably tell the place is huge. It took me ages to make this pattern. In fact, let's get rid of this. Let's clear this. Just ignore that. This is what it looks like. I think it looks pretty great. Yes. So that's pretty much all this one has in it. Let's go to the next one. I need to figure out what the next one was. It's Back to Basics 2. That is pretty recent. That's kind of recent. This Series 4, if I remember correctly, is actually on my other channel. Let's go and do it if it's on my other channel. Aha! Yes, it is. So, a few things you'll probably notice. Yes. I had something called MC Experience, something like that, and it would give you things depending on how much experience you have. And it's also part where I started making my own data packs. Stop that there and it will stop. Oh, no, okay, apparently it will. Yeah, there you go. Stop working. And then you put it back there and it will start working again. These are villages that I cheated in and made myself. I might even disable MC, you know, to, yeah, I think I'm going to disable data pack, disable, cold. There it is, MC experience. Hopefully this should stop. Yeah, there we go, good. Right, let me put myself on creative mode. Yeah, you'll probably notice I have like 250 XP levels, sorry. Right, well, so let's start over here. This is the first house I built. I had to build it several times because this chunk area started to get corrupted for some reason. Not really sure why. You probably noticed that I started actually building proper in this. This is actually fairly recent, so I think we're maybe out of time a little bit. There's lighting here with this. I think there's also lights underneath the, yes, there is light. This, we'll come back to that. This is a townstone. Please report to reception. Robert McCormick. No, you got nothing. Really? Oh. You are supposed to have a custom shop, but okay, never mind. I've got one here anyway. This place is called Tigersdale. Stone quarry permit. Please have a little voucher here. Put that in there. This would open. Open it up. You could open yourself up there. Lighting here. This is where people, well, I say people, where I would get my stone from. From there, okay, that's oh. I know what thing of that. Whatever. Sure. Then I think I built this, which was another house. Hey, folks. Oh, I'm creative, aren't I? Yeah, it's just general. It's not exactly the best. It's just very simple. And then, actually, I think I built this and then this. This was supposed to be the farm. However, I made this bigger. Made this area bigger by just making this into a mansion. Oh, there's two of them, isn't there? There's one house here, and then next to it, there's another house. I didn't need the farm at the time because I already had a lot of food. I didn't actually finish the interiors because I went somewhere else. Mystic Jones is enchanting. Hey. Oh, you've actually still got your stuff. Okay, cool. Road. This is where I started making my own, like, money. I know, right? Yeah. What have we got in here? Oh, wow, I've got an... Oh, this is, Ender Beacon. It doesn't work at the minute, you'll probably notice. That's everything in here. Everything was for sale. Even though it didn't really matter if it was for sale because only I was playing on it, but you know what I mean. Day is it? 165 times set 266 day. Right, yeah, so I think there's something else over here. Is there a fish? Yeah, there's a fish farm over here with actual fish in it. Oh, did I not put? I must put copper. Oh, all the fish died for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, there's a few of them. Okay. And his name named anything? No, it's not. Right, you saw a what do you call it under there? A you can see it. A command block. What this would do, if this guy died, would spawn a new one in. Then I made this area very nice with an outlook over here. I think there was supposed to be a seating. I don't know where it's gone. I don't really know. Yeah, this area was slightly less. How did you get in there? Stupid. So I made this part over here. There's already a river here, but I made it better. This part is custom, as you can probably tell by the fact that there's just a quarry inside here. There's actually water coming from this spring up here. I made this tower. This is the entrance to the area. I made this so that like wagons and stuff could come over. And this mobs coming in. Yeah, okay, let's look at this. I really quite like this mansion. It's very simple, but you know, I quite like it. Cobblestone for the floor. Although, thinking about it, this was when I started using the Quadral texture pack, isn't it? So we really should use the Quadral resource pack for this. Eventually, when it loads. Yes, that's actually how it's supposed to look, all of this. This is where all my stuff is. I have a lot of stuff. Yeah, this place looks a lot different to how it's supposed to look, because this is what it was supposed to look like. And there's a... This is the first time the glaciers was in the icebergs. Right, let's go to the next area, which is through the old ether portal here. Right, I am fairly sure... I'm fairly sure it's this way. Right, that way is the way we're supposed to be going. However, this way, I'm fairly sure, is the end portal. And I can't help but think that I actually slept in the place where we were going to anyway. Yes, it is. Here's the end. Going to the end. I killed the Ender Dragon. And I think it's this way? Is it this way? It might be this way. I'm not really sure. I don't actually remember where it is. Yes, here it is. Classic Ender. Like and subscribe. Very nice. I can do 31 on Twitch. Jesus Christ, finally Silk Touch. And all of that does. Right, let's head back. Oh, yeah. Let's go through the portal. And I'm fairly sure we'll go back to the place where I was going to. I don't remember what I called it. This is Riverdale. Tigerdale, wasn't it, the other one? I think it was something deep, like Mesa Deep or something like that. Let's go through here. This should, because, yes. Here we are. This is where the other one is. Where... This is custom area, pretty much. I built this part up. Got to put it down. It's all, if I remember correctly, it's all still... Yes, it is, but it's slightly lit up. This bit area here. I like these kind of things. I think they're pretty cool looking. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, I know what this is. This is a yeah, this is a what do you call it? A data pack, which would give you things depending on what you had here. And they would give you random things like diamonds and whatnot. A lot of good data packs. They are a lot of cool looking data packs. These are all pretty much the same looking inside. They've got like fire inside, all made of terracotta. Yeah, that's further down a bit though. This one's slightly lighter looking. And this is the blacksmith, which I didn't particularly like the look of, but you know, didn't really Now down here is a spider spawner, which this is an old version because the spider spawner was actually up and working at the time. I don't really know why it's not. Over here, there was the start of something else, but I don't think, since this is a very old version, these are random bits of random data pack things randomly generated with crap loot. Not very good loot at all, to be honest with you. And I think that is it. You know, there's really not much to show for like 35 episodes or whatever. The next one I think we'll look at is Constant Minecraft. This is supposed to be my Constant Minecraft series, but that never turns out to be the thing. This is an older version, unfortunately, because there was something down the bottom there. This was also slightly modded. Am I not? Oh, I'm not in creative, darn it. I'm going to have to go there in the normal way. No hot embers, which is quite ironic considering it's lava. We got lemonade. Lemonade. Hold on. It's not supposed to have a resource back. Yes, this is where when I was, it was ever so slightly modded. I think I used chisels, chisel mod, maybe chisels and bits, I'm not sure. This was supposed to be like something I used. I'm not sure if the data pack is still there. No, it's not a data pack, is it? It was Mind Tweaker, the mod, but it doesn't work, obviously, because the mod's not installed. Cat? Yes, cat. Dog? Charles? Charles the dog? How do I get up? Way to get up? Do I go up? Oh, no, do you get up? Oh, it must be this way. Okay. You got at the top here. This was just a lookout, as you might have guessed. You have to see things. There is... Okay. That is a lighthouse, which I don't think works, but it's supposed to. Okay. I actually think this is the only bit that we did of this. La Voiture by Picasso. Very nice. Good God, that's loud. Box. No, jukebox, isn't it there? And this is Louisa's area. Full of stuff. Is there a chicken coop? Of course there's a chicken area. This is the church. I think I built like twice because I didn't like how it looked. Oh, this was supposed to be a cult, wasn't it? Jesus Christ, that's still loud. God, loud. You stop. Good Lord. Yeah, you could get up to the bell tower via this, I think. Oh no, you had to do a bit of parkour, I think. Yeah, you could also just... Okay. Oh no, this was just onto the entrance, onto the top, wasn't it? Let's try and get in here. Very nice. Oh! Look around. Now down here, there's train station. Yeah, like I said, this is a really old backup, so it's not exactly where I wanted it to be. Because down here was supposed to be a stairs the way down, but it ain't there. It was annoying. In here is the blacksmith. No exit. Yes, here's the blacksmith with some furnaces. You can actually cook things in here. It looked quite cool. There's supposed to be a custom villager, but he was not here. Now in here, there's supposed to be like there's supposed to be a port. So there's supposed to be stuff in here, but like I said, I think this was old chisel blocks. Obviously, we don't have the mod installed, so it's not there. This here. Oh wow, yeah, this is really old. Yeah, I took this thing and then like world edited it over there. Nice. Thing work? Let's go with no, shall we? Oh, yeah. This. Hold on. This is supposed to... I have no idea. To be honest. Maybe if I... Oh! Okay, so this is on now, so it should work. Be working up there. It is not. It is full constantly. Why is it full? Has it constantly been... Oh. Ha! I have no idea. Okay, whatever, never mind. And I think that's it. That's all I did here. I know the timings aren't correct here, but that's alright. So let's do... Should we do Bob and Teddy? This is Louisa and mine world. I'm not entirely sure if we recorded this. I don't think we did. And I don't really know how long we played it for. Ah! Okay, so quite a while then. Okay, so let me go into creative then. Okay. Set the weather to clear. What day is it? 112 times set 13 day. Okay. So if I remember correctly, we came from that direction and just started seeing this. I thought, okay, I want to make an area here. So this is our massive house. Dog's got a name. Dog does not have a name. Yeah, we didn't really do much here. The sofa, quite a big sofa. This is all vanilla as well, so there shouldn't be any more broken stuff. There we got whatever this is. Fridge. The Bosch oven, very nice. Oh yeah, this is when they started actually keeping their names. Ah, that's nice, yes. So we've got down here, this is where our basement is. Everything is in here. Very small thing here. Oh, give us glowing for mining. Ah, yes, I would, I'd give us the glowing effect. So that we wouldn't lose each other while mining. As that tended to happen quite a bit. 29 diamonds, nice. Very nice. Then we need a greenhouse here. This doesn't look very nice, but it was like that, unfortunately. And this was my shed, which is supposed to be not looking very nice. Yeah, the place looks good. Emeralds for some reason. We started making a path going around here. Not really sure why we started making a path, to be honest with you. But we did. With a fence, kind of like with wood. Oh, actually, we got quite far. Okay. Not really sure why, but here it is, I suppose. Okay. This massive barn we made. A massive area. There was supposed to be fish in here. Is there fish? There is still fish in here. Good. Very nice. And this barn area. Having a wash. Good. Good for them, I suppose. And there, very nice. I think that's it, to be honest with you, with this area. Was anything in the nether? I don't think there is anything in the nether. No, you can always tell. Is there going to be anything in the nether? Does the entrance to the nether look like anything? Oh, yes, that's where we had started having issues with this area. Some, like, chunks started to reset themselves, like that one, for instance. That doesn't even make sense, because that's not even, like, what the chunk was supposed to look like in the first place. So I don't really know what happened. A diagonal bridge here. Exactly very good. I'm not very good at diagonal bridges. To be fair, I'm not very good at bridges in the first place, but there we are. Oh, this is before. Ah, we started making a massive area underneath here. Yeah, it's not. It's nowhere near. Yeah, it's. Hey, guy. Yeah, this must be an older version, unfortunately. Okay, right. What have we done? We've done. Who's can I don't even remember. Right. Conquering Louis J is yes. Is this tiny? This was on a live stream. I think I was. We were doing this. I wanted to make a mage tower, And I mean, we did, I guess. What the hell's down here? Didn't we? Quite nice. I mean, it's okay. It could be better. And the top here. I like the top because it's not done. I suppose the whole point. And then this. Got this idea from Green or something? I don't really know. It looked nice. And that's pretty much all that's in this world. Now, the next one is Secret Eye, although this once again is an old one. An old one meaning an old backup, because this was very different to how it finished up. But this was when they began to change the textures of this, and it looked better. So we started using it more, and it looked much nicer. Go up to that in just a moment. And this was my style here, was cobblestone with this stripped stuff. And this, oh, very nice. I'm really proud of this lighthouse. It doesn't work properly. It's just normal lighthouse, but it was actually straight down. Then I made it like terraced, and it looks a lot better, I think. And we started making a little port area here. This was actually my world, the multiplayer world that I made a few months ago, but we changed it. There's tiny boat. I suppose it's all right. This was supposed to be. This was actually a whole market area, and then there was like, I think it's very recently like the Concord realm. I watched the first series of that, and that's pretty much what that turned into. And this is not at all what it looks like now. I mean, I blew this up, I got rid of it. Views and whatnot. Yeah, it was just too big for my own good, really. I didn't really do well with big builds. And that's pretty much it. I mean, down here is just the beacon. I didn't kill the wither. This is probably one of the first ones where I started making my own data packs. So yeah, I mean, in all fairness, I like the old ones better. I think Cthulhu's Kingdom is the second series in this world. I think I'm pretty far away from where I was. Yes, we're here. This is another old version because this isn't built up, this part here. It's supposed to be built up in another area up here because there was a fish farm, an AFK fish farm, and this was custom. I created a custom area here. Yeah, this is very old. This is very disappointing, actually. I mean, I was supposed to, I don't know, would have liked to have kept everything. I think I was supposed to be making these guys into like a mogged area. Not really there. I'm also fairly certain this is the same world as the other one we've just seen. We made the wall here, which is nice. I do like the granite wall, the diorite wall here. Quite nice. Let's go on. What we could do, we just nip. Let's go on to Secret Eye because I'm fairly certain this is where this is the same world. We can easily get that by going to TP, grab this, copy this, and I think what happened was I blew it up. Game mode creative. What day is it? 203. Time set 204 day. Might take up. Oh, it is. Yeah, this is the same world. What it is I must have called all of the regions before it. Okay, never mind. That's disappointing, but still. And I think that is all of my old worlds sorted. This is the current version. That's the old Concord realm, which I've noticed is actually down. I forgot to pay for it, but no one bothered me about it. But so I've just stopped. Bob and Teddy. We looked at that one. We looked at Secret Eye. We looked at that. That's we looked at. Yeah, I'm disappointed we don't have the other one because it's I forget the name. There was a specific seed that I used for the Concraft 3, and it was great. But I just don't know where it is. This is probably my oldest. No, this is my third oldest world. My second oldest world is Conker's Adventures, which is a very old series. And the first world is like, it's not first world actually. It's probably like the third world. I don't really know. And none of these I kept. None of the even the videos I kept, which I'm annoyed at really. I think I uploaded them to like a backup service, and then I like forgot to pay for the backup service, and everything got deleted, which annoyed me. I don't really know. I go through an annoying time in the YouTube's life where I just started deleting things. So thanks for watching, everyone. The end of part 2, and that's the end of pretty much everything. That's not what I meant to say at all. End of part 2, and that's, yeah, we're going back to our regularly scheduled programming tomorrow. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.